Austin Dillon's victory at Richmond Raceway in 2024 is more than just another checkmark on his racing record. It's a story packed with emotional highs, controversy, and enduring hope. Many fans might already know that Dillon grew up with Richmond as a hometown favorite. Surrounded by racing legends like his grandfather, Richard Childress, who built a legendary NASCAR empire as both a driver and team owner. That background alone makes this race special for him, but what really elevates his win last summer is the drama surrounding it and what it represents to Dillon and his fans. While Dillon considers his triumph in the 2018 Daytona 500 as his greatest achievement in Cup racing so far, last year's Richmond race stands out as a personal milestone despite the tumult that ensued afterward. He secured his fifth victory in the Cup Series during that race, marking an emotional highlight in his career. Yet the celebration was marred by Joey Logano's accusation that Dillon was a chicken-sit driver, a harsh label that sparked a lot of stirred-up discussions within the NASCAR community. Both Dillon, his crew chief, and Logano faced financial penalties and points deductions from NASCAR, but perhaps the most frustrating part for Dillon was that NASCAR decided not to count that win towards his playoff eligibility. Despite the controversy and penalties, Dillon genuinely cherishes last year's Richmond win. It was a huge day, and I'll always remember it as one of my favorite victories, Dillon shared with Speedway Media. We got the trophy, but the playoff spot slipped away, which was disappointing. It's hard not to feel that sting, especially since I hate it for RCR. Fast forward to the present. The 2024 season was a tough one for Dillon, ending at 32nd in the overall standings, which is the lowest he's ever finished in his NASCAR Cup career. Things haven't improved much this year either. Heading into the upcoming Saturday night race at Richmond, he's sitting in 28th place in the standings, with no wins, no top 5 finishes, and just 4 top 10s after 24 races. His chances of making the playoffs hinge on a rare victory at Richmond or next week's final regular season race at Daytona, which makes every lap more critical. But here's where it gets interesting. Despite the challenging standings, Dillon holds onto an optimistic spirit about pulling off a repeat victory that could secure his spot in the playoffs for the first time since 2022. This year, I really want to go back to Richmond and try again with the goal of winning and locking ourselves into the postseason, he explained. Last year, we had a dominant car and really finished strong. We had a multiple-second lead and even passed 2 top contenders, Denny Hamlin and Joey Logano. That's something I won't forget. And the drama from last year's race? Well, that's far from over in the minds of some. Logano, feeling slighted because he believed that race should have been his, was infuriated when Dillon bumped him into the wall in the final lap while coming through turn 3. Dillon insisted it was an accident, but Logano branded him a chicken shit, a nickname that stuck and led to a tense confrontation on pit road, ending with NASCAR fining Logano $50,000. That incident added layers to their rivalry and continues to echo in fans' debates about racing fairness and driver conduct. So, will Dillon's hopes of a Richmond repeat become reality, or will the controversy overshadow his drive? NASCAR fans are often divided on these heated moments, and discussions about fairness, skill, and strategy keep the sport lively. What do you think? Should Dillon's win be celebrated just for its excitement and resilience? Or does the controversy taint it? Are accidents enough to forgive? Or should rivalries like Logano and Dillon's shape the true story of race wins? Dive into the conversation. Your take might just tell us where the sport is headed.